Allie here from SkinspiredSociety.com, where I help health-conscious peeps like you find inspired holistic solutions to clear your acne and feel your most beautiful. A cruise down the deodorant aisle at your local health food store leaves you with no shortage of options for natural deodorants. If you're like me, then you've likely tried them all, only to find that halfway through your day, it's like you didn't put on any deodorant to begin with. So maybe you try your hand at making your own. You hit up the Google machine and find what looks like a simple DIY recipe with some baking soda, coconut oil, and essential oils. Looks pretty simple, right? So you whip it up, you slap it on, but your poor, sensitive pits, they end up burning and full of red bumps. Switching from conventional antiperspirant to natural deodorant does not have to be so difficult, painful, or stinky. In today's DIY recipe, I'm showing you how to make an effective, sensitive pits friendly stick deodorant that will nourish your pits and give you a reason to raise the roof all day long. Come on, let's glow. You are going to need 18 grams of coconut oil, 16 grams of mango butter, 11 grams of beeswax pastille, 7 grams of food-grade diatomaceous earth, 7 grams of arrowroot powder, and about 10 to 20 drops of essential oils for scent. To avoid that burning sensation I mentioned earlier, we are using diatomaceous earth in place of baking soda in this recipe. Diatomaceous earth is almost perfectly pH neutral, meaning that it won't irritate skin that is sensitive to acidic or alkaline levels. In a heat-proof mixing glass container, add the coconut oil, mango butter, beeswax, place the glass container in a shallow pot or pan with an inch of water in it and place on the stove over medium heat to create a water bath. Heat for about 15 minutes until all of the beeswax, coconut oil, and mango butter are melted and combined. Remove the container from the water bath and then carefully wipe down the sides so that there's no accidental water droplets that can get into the mixture. Now going to stir in the diatomaceous earth and the arrowroot powder. We want to mix until it's totally smooth and there are no lumps, and we want to work fairly quickly as the beeswax can start to harden. Next, we're going to add in our essential oils, and I'm going to do a blend of benzoin, rosemary, patchouli, lemongrass, and ylang ylang. Give this another really good stir. Make sure it's all really well incorporated. Getting the bits on the sides. If you prefer using your deodorant as a paste, then simply skip adding the beeswax and store your pit paste in an airtight jar. I personally like my deodorant in stick form as I find it's less messy to apply and easier to travel with. You can buy empty deodorant tubes online like this one for pretty cheap, and they come in a whole variety of sizes. You can also save old deodorant tubes and just simply refill them. Now, I also found these fun cardboard biodegradable tubes on Etsy, and they work like a push pop. And then when you're done with them, you can just pop them into the compost or recycling. Now I'm going to transfer into this container. Just going to carefully pour it in. Transfer to the refrigerator. After 15 to 20 minutes of cooling in the fridge, your deodorant will be ready to use. If you find that you have extra deodorant left over, don't worry. Simply pour it into a small glass jar and store away for safekeeping. When the deodorant in your stick runs out, you can simply pop the jar into a microwave or a water bath to melt and then pour it into your empty container. So go forth, my dear, and dance with your arms up, hang on to the top bar when standing in public transit, and do not be afraid to raise your hand in class. Your pits will be healthy, happy, and odor-free. Enjoy. I know you're gonna love it.